Today I will be attempting to run my first marathon on my own around this Scottish island untrained. Watch all the way to the end to see how I prepare, pace the run, my self-talk when it gets tough, and for the final outcome. But first, I'm starting the day off with a cold dip in the sea. Right, so I'm back in the warm. Had a nice shower, just been to the shop, a loaf of bread and some banana. Just trying to figure out what I should eat on the day of a marathon. Put my head to use, I'm just thinking get some carbs in. Get some nice bread, some bananas. Just digged out this peanut butter. I'm hoping that's still fresh. Black coffee. I think some water with some lime and some salt in it for electrolytes. That should be me really. Don't overcomplicate things. So this is what I've gone with. 2 pieces of toast, wholemeal, seeded. Got some butter and peanut butter on there. 2 bananas, water and black coffee. Gonna scran this, get this down me, and I'm gonna start getting prepared for the race. For my race, I'm racing myself. I'm the only one out here doing it. But yeah, I'm gonna get this in me. I'm going to do a little bit of planning to make sure I've got the route locked in the head. Then I'll go look into some pacing, seeing what pacing I need to get for certain times. To be fair, this is my first time running a marathon, so I don't even know what time we're going to get. Don't even really know what to aim for. I want sub 4. That's really all I want to go sub 4. Anything under that, it's fine. It's my first marathon. I'm out there doing it on my own. Not really trained for it properly. Been doing a few runs since I've been back from Thailand, but I haven't trained for a marathon, so if I get out there today on my own, do a sub 4, I'm happy. So yeah, let me scran this, get this down me, and then I'm out ready to get to the challenge. Right, so I've got no electrolyte tablets, so before I get out, I thought it'd be best idea, get some lime in here, get some salt, natural electrolytes. Tastes funky, tastes funky. But yeah, that'll just help me to stop cramping on my run. Look at it. Full of lime, full of salt. I'll get that down me. Maybe one more shit, squeeze that out, and then I think it's time for me to get out. Right, so I'm out in the street of lovely Cumbria. Starting in Millport town. That's my flat right there. So just come outside, got my stretchers in. Feeling good, got my belt, got 3 gels, some water here, 1 water to hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Don't really know what time I'm gonna get. Never ran a marathon before. Been doing a bit of training, just general running, but no proper marathon prep. So don't really know what I'm gonna get. I'm aiming for sub 4. If I can get sub 4, that'll be good. It's going to be good just to run a marathon, to get the distance in. And what a beautiful place to be running around and do my first marathon in the Isle of Cumbria. Lovely, beautiful island of Scotland. I'll show you much of the journey on the way around. It has just started to rain, which isn't ideal, but what can you do? I don't control the weather. So yeah, I suppose it's time to get to it. 5k in, feeling alright. Obviously it's only 5k, but at the minute feel a few tight spots in my feet and legs. But you know what, I'm hoping I run them off and they don't get worse, because that does sometimes happen. You start all a bit stiff, a bit tight, and then as you get into the run, start to loosen up, warm up. But yeah, feeling alright. Felt better, felt worse. But the scenery is amazing, honestly. Just running around the coast of the island. I think it's a 10-mile loop. So I'll be doing it here like 2.5 times. So I've just hit the 10k mark. Average pace 5:23. So I'm on track. So I've been running a sub-4 marathon. I don't know how the pacing's gonna go. I didn't want to start out too fast. Obviously I feel like I can run far further than this, but I've never ran a marathon before. So then don't want to blow up. So trying to keep a nasal breathing at the minute. Obviously by talking, got to use the old mouth hole. But 10k in, feeling good. Started to warm up a bit. A little pains in my legs are gone. See, I'm feeling good. I'm on time, on track for a sub-4 marathon. The scenes, they just get better and better. Look at it, it's beautiful. I'm also gonna have my first energy gel, a little SIS job. So those of you who don't know about these little energy gels, just take them, just an energy source, so we like deplete after like 60 to 90 minutes. They're easily consumable, digestible, give you that energy boost and that fuel to work off. So I'm going to take one of these like every hour. Is that the nicest? Not really, but it's lucky I got the view. Absolute scenes. Massive cows. Got the fucking Scottish tree over there. Hills and fields. Mate, what a lovely run. Barely any traffic. Got a few bikes and a few cars that come past. Other than that, just scenery. What a location to do my first marathon. Blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. So that's 16k, 10 miles. That is one loop of the island. Just coming back through Millport, which is the only town in Isle of Cumbrae. But yeah, just coming through here. So that's 10 miles done, one loop, 16k, 42.2k to go. Not to go, to do in total. Do the math. But yeah, it's one loop done. Right, so that's halfway. That's half a marathon done, 21k. Average pace 5:21 per kilometre. So what I think it works out to, if I keep this pace as it is, I should get about a 3-hour 45 marathon, which I'll be happy with, and that's if I can keep it at this pace. But then there's another voice in my head saying, look, if you just push it, if you just dig deep and go for the sub 30, you're halfway done. You got half a marathon left to go. It's unfamiliar waters. Fuck it, dig deep and push for that sub 30. If I don't get it, at least I tried. If I do get it, sub 3:30 marathon, first attempt, untrained, be over the moon. Either way, I'm gonna dig deep now, pull it in for this last half. Yeah, lovely stuff, this is what it's all about. Let's get it, see ya. So you can see Millport again in that far distance. The sun's finally come out.
I'm pushing on. I've got a 5 minute per km pace at the minute, so I've picked that up. The sun's come out. I can see in the far distance, which will be my second lap. So yeah, getting it in. There's a load of cyclists. Whew. Yeah, legs are feeling it a bit, but fuck it. We're pushing on. We're getting it in. Digging deep. It's time to go. Alright, I'm coming back through Millport town. It is 20 miles, which is 2 loops of the island, 2 whole laps of the island. So 20 miles down, 6 to go. I can't lie, my legs are feeling it. And it's tough. It's tough, but I picked up the pace a bit. Literally just started to slow down in the last mile. So I'm gonna have to get through this town, get back on the country roads, and really dig deep. See what best time I can get. See if I can make up some time in this last 6 miles. Ah, it's tough though. It's just tough. It's getting tough. But not too tough for me, let's go! This is the distance in the race. When you pass 20 miles, you start getting the questions of why. The why questions. Why am I doing this? When you get them why questions, that's when you grab your why at the front of your mind. Why am I doing this? For me, I'm out here on my holiday, running a marathon around the island, untrained. So I want to challenge myself. I want to find more of myself. Self-discovery. You're not going to find that waking up, wrapped in a blanket, comfortable, switching on the TV. You ain't going to find it there, in the warm, watching the TV, unchallenged. You need to get out. You need to get out. You need to challenge yourself. You need to push yourself to the limits. Find your true potential. Go places you've never gone before. I'm now in territory I've never been in. I've never ran this far. I've never ran this far before. I'm getting a stitch. My legs are tired. My mind's wandering. This is where you push on. This is where the self-talk comes in. But remember, the mind gives up way before the body. Keep the self-talk going to the mind. Fuel the mind. The body will keep going. Time to put this away. Dig deep for these last 5 miles. Just coming up to the point, last 0.5. Trying to make sub 340. My calf is cramping. Repeat, my calf is cramping. I just got the sub 40 mark. I got 3 hours, 39 minutes and 57 seconds. So you get when you push it. Oh, yeah, honestly I had to dig deep then. I was like, I want that sub 40, sub 340. I wanted that. Next time sub 30. Next time sub 3 hour. Wow. Wow. Luckily I've finished now. I go back, relax, enjoy some of this unreal scenery. Also the thing is, I'm now 4 miles out from the town. So I've got to walk another 4 miles back to the town. Unless I'm going to try a hitchhike a ride. So I might actually try a hitchhike. I'll give it a go. What a touch. I've managed to jump on the bus. It stopped for me, it's in the middle of the road. And that's going to take me back to Millport. Saving me a 4-hour walk because my legs are toasted. What a legend the bus driver is. I think it's time to get back and rest up, refuel, just chill out. What's happening? Just got back to the apartment, had a shower. Not feeling too bad, you know. Legs are a bit sore, but it's time to refuel. So I'm getting some food in me.
I've got 4 eggs, some cucumber, 2 whole wheat toast with butter. I think it's seeded as well. I've got a yogurt bowl with creatine, protein powder, banana, and I've got myself a nectarine.